and welcome to the Holly Jolly Show. I am your host, Lucas, and I'm joined here today by my two friends, Lander.
Hello.
What's up, Lander? And Imer.
Hello, London.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the Holly Jolly Show. This is the first and only recording of this exclusive podcast. So this is the only episode you guys are getting exclusive Christmas content today. We're going to be talking about all things Christmas. Let's get started real quick. Guys, we had a little bit of an issue recording this podcast, didn't we?
We did.
Very sadly, yes.
Yeah, we started recording a different episode, but it turns out it didn't work with the software. It wasn't recording, whatever. So now we're back for round two, recording a whole new Christmas podcast. We got some new topics and stuff as well. So you guys as listeners kind of lucked out a little bit. You guys are getting bonus topics, bonus questions here.
We will go more deeply into Christmas vibes.
Yes, sir.
We got a fire now as well.
We do. If you guys are watching, you guys can either watch this podcast or you can just listen to it on Spotify. But if you're watching, we have a little fireplace, digital fireplace going in the background here. There's a little cozy vibe. Okay, last time we recorded, I started things off by surprising you guys with some little Christmas gifts.
Where are they, Lucas? Where are my presents?
Where are my chocolates?
See, I was actually gonna ask you guys the same questions. Did you guys decide to surprise me with some gifts this time?
Yeah.
What's that laugh?
But why would it be us surprising you? It has to be Santa Claus.
Yeah, you're our host,
Surprises
dude.
you.
Listen, guys, I'm not Santa Claus. I just brought you guys the gifts last time. You know, maybe I was thinking you guys would return the favor this time or something.
That's not how it works.
Guess not, guys. Make sure you guys at home, you choose your friends wisely, all right? Get friends that'll bring you guys Christmas gifts.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day. Okay, but let's start things off talking about our Christmas wish lists. Lundard, what's the number one thing you want for Christmas this year?
Dude, I have underwear and clothes everywhere. I need a coat hanger.
You need a coat hanger. You need a coat hanger for
Bro.
your underwear.
Well, not necessarily, but I just need like a place to hide my clothes, dude.
People are gonna walk in your room and
Yeah. It's
Or
gonna
we
be
just
like,
ask a washing basket. And you
But
put
I
your
have-
dirty
but-
clothes
well,
in a basket.
But I have that. I just need something to put like my clean clothes on, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like,
So a
well,
cupboard.
no, all right. I shouldn't have said underwear. I need
A
something
wardrobe?
to put my jackets and whatnot on. No, because I have a wardrobe.
Okay.
I kind of fucked myself there.
Emad, what about you? What are you asking Santa for this year?
Well, as my laptop screen broke, I would appreciate it a lot if Santa can separate my screen, please, ASAP, because it's glitching all over the place.
Yeah. Pretty practical gift then.
Yeah, but if you want to go cheaper, Santa Claus, a nice scarf would be nice because I lost mine. So
Like a little Christmas scarf.
for the cold.
That's good as well. Santa doesn't know prices. He has his elves.
He has his elves, exactly. So that's
Do you reckon
why
they make
Santa-
money?
The elves?
Yeah. Do you reckon they get paid?
They don't need money. They're filled with Christmas spirit. They're filled with joy.
Fair enough. I would be very joyous if I were to get money.
I would be very joyous to be able to work at the North Pole as an elf.
I know. It's not my climate, you know.
Well, fair enough. All right. Let's get into the first main topic of this podcast. I took the time to prepare a little Christmas quiz to start things off. We're going to have a little quiz to test you guys' knowledge on Christmas. But first, we have an incoming special guest.
Ooh.
He came all the way on his sleigh from the North Pole. Please welcome in Mr. Santa Claus.
No way. No way.
Santa, welcome
The
to the
one and
podcast.
only.
Thank you for taking the time to fly all the way down here to talk to us today.
Ho, ho, ho. How are you doing, guys?
We are doing well. How about you, Santa Claus? It's pretty warm down here compared to what you're used to, no?
Well, it's very warm here, indeed. These 10 degrees, I'm sweating from it. It's
I see you.
unnatural.
I see you brought a little something there. What is that?
Yes, well, my name is Santa. Of course, I always bring gifts for the host. So, I have this for you.
Oh,
It's an alcoholic-free beverage
Ah, an alcoholic-free beer.
because Santa does not support alcohol misuse.
That's good. Thank you so much, Santa.
No problem.
You got your gift, Lucas.
Yeah. See, Santa's really coming in clutch.
Santa takes care of you.
Where when your friends aren't there for you guys, your Santa Claus will be.
Santa's reliable.
Yes, of course.
Santa
yes, of
Claus is
course.
always there. Thank you, Santa Claus.
Wait,
no
so do
problem,
you
no
have like
problem.
actual beer for me and Emer? or-
Well,
For the real students out here.
I'm gonna be honest. I did bring it. I drank it already.
Wait,
I was
are
gonna
you
ask
drunk,
that
Sam?
else.
Of course, don't you see my nose? It's all red.
Whoa.
They
Bro, I'm
talk
glad you
about
said
Rudolph's
red.
red
I mean,
nose, but
I'm glad you didn't say white, dude.
well,
You brought some snow from the North Pole.
I don't bring snow.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's get started. Christmas. Santa, you want to participate in our little Christmas quiz we got here?
Yes, of course. It's not gonna be difficult. So
Yeah, I mean, you should know all the answers, right?
yes, of course.
If
It doesn't seem fair.
Santa, if you get one of these questions wrong, I might be a little bit disappointed in you.
Very.
No, I'll get them all.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
very confident.
I
in
trust
myself.
you. Good. Then I will hand each of you guys a piece of paper, a sheet of paper,
Thank you.
to write down your answers on. Do you guys all have a pen or a pencil or something?
Yes.
like that?
do.
Good.
I have to grab it though.
That's all right, London. I'll explain the rules here for everybody else. We're gonna start off round one. If you get a question right, it'll be worth 1 point. So everybody keep a tally of your own score somewhere on your sheet of paper. And these are questions, just simple questions about Christmas. And I will give you guys a hint. They're all topics that I've mentioned in conversation between us today. All right. So if you guys should be able to know the answers.
So you have been
If-
speaking to Santa already before.
I did not
yeah.
realize you spoke to me before.
No, I was communicating with some of his elves through some
Ah,
letters. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I got my pen. It took some effort, but I got it.
Good. London is back on the podcast. I have a couple questions set up here. And if you guys have been listening to me all day, you will know the answers to these questions. Starting things off, which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? Everybody write down your answers, and then I'll check them. Which country started the tradition of putting up Christmas trees?
Are we getting any tips or?
You already had your tips.
Oh yeah.
The tips was me talking about this.
You know, a lot of people send me letters. I don't read all of them. Or I read all of them. I just don't remember all of them.
Santa, you have an advantage anyway. You're Santa Claus. Don't.
But it's so long ago.
Okay. You know what? Santa, why don't you start things off here? Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
I'm saying Norway, of course.
Norway. Okay. Eamon, what did you put?
I have Germany.
Germany. And London, what did you put?
I said America.
America. Okay, the country of America. We do have a correct answer. The point goes to Eamon.
Oh.
Germany.
See, I've been listening to him today. Yeah?
God
Yeah,
damn it.
see? Christmas tree tradition began in the 16th century in Germany, where devout
Yes,
Christians
of
decorated trees in their homes.
Yeah.
Santa, you were there first.
I'm not very good in geography. I don't remember the names of the countries because I go everywhere, you know.
Right.
The entire world is one country for me.
Makes sense.
Everyone get gifts.
Does your
Oh.
sleigh just bring you there? Like no GPS?
No GPS.
No
It's
GPS.
If you
Rudolph.
guys,
Rudolph
Yeah.
knows it.
if you guys know me, you would know that I need to start things off with my home country as the first answer. But moving,
So how is mine incorrect?
yours is incorrect because you didn't even put a country down. You put a continent down.
Oh my God! You know what I mean? United States of
Oh my
America.
God, you know what I mean.
All right, guys. Moving on to question 2. In the movie Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go on vacation? You guys all know the movie Home Alone?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't?
Santa,
Actually-
you know Home Alone?
I've heard of it. Yes, it's based on this kid that gets left alone, right?
Right. This kid named Kevin
Yeah.
McAllister.
I have a question. Is it the first Home Alone or second or the third?
I think it's the first one here that we're referring to.
Okay.
In the first Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go on vacation? We'll start things off on this side with London.
I think it's Paris.
You think it's Paris. Emir, what did you have?
I don't think. I know it's Paris.
It's Paris. Santa, what did you put down?
Of course, I put Paris.
Paris. Okay, everybody gets a point for that
Everyone knows a casual Home Alone movie.
one. Of course, you guys are experts in Christmas movies.
It's actually one of my favorites.
Wow.
So
Same
I
though.
You
hope
hear
it
it
is.
here
It's on
first.
TV every year.
That's
you
good,
hear it
that's
here
good.
first time. Santa, his favorite movie, Home Alone, and Die Hard.
And
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Okay. Yeah. Good to know, Santa. Next question, and I'll be giving the point to whoever has the closest answer here. In what year was Christmas declared a federal holiday in the United States?
Bam.
Which year was Christmas declared a federal holiday in the United States? Closest answer wins. Okay, let's start things off with Emir.
It's fully guess. Don't know, but 1832.
1832. Santa?
1835.
1835, okay.
I went with 1890.
1890. The correct answer is 1870, which means point for Lander.
Boo.
So what are the scores right now? Lander, you're on 2
I'm on
points.
2.
Emir, you're on 2.
I'm on 2.
I'm on 4.
Santa Claus, I think
Sure,
Santa Claus
sure,
has
buddy.
1 point right now. Am I right?
Santa Claus is cheating.
Santa Claus is in
I'm not
last
cheating,
place on a Christmas quiz.
This quiz is not very festive. It's not very.
No, I'm
Christmas.
very festive. Okay.
It's clearly rigged against me.
Well, Santa, you must surely know this. In which country, which country holds the record for the longest Christmas tree, the largest Christmas tree ever displayed? I'll give you guys a clue. It was displayed at 85 centimeters. What am I talking about? 85 meters, and it was a floating Christmas tree. Okay.
So on the water.
On the water. And if you guys have been listening to me, I have talked about this today.
Oh,
So-
God.
You guys should know the answer for this one. Which country holds the record? I mentioned which city it was
Which
in.
shitty.
Which city? Sorry, I can't speak right now.
Okay.
Trying to read off my notes.
I'm doubting between 2.
Wait, it's city, right? Yeah.
Which city? But you guys just have to answer with the country.
Damn. It's gonna be one of the 2.
Okay.
I forgot. I knew this at some point.
Of course you did. I've talked about it today. If you were listening to me. Okay. Let's start things off with Santa. Santa, in which country was the largest Christmas tree ever displayed?
I think it's in the beautiful country of Brazil.
Brazil. Emir?
I have Argentina.
London?
I said USA again.
At least you say USA, not America.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
there's
that's
America in
improvement.
there, dude.
All right. The correct answer goes to Santa Claus
Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
What you say, Santa?
Brazil.
Brazil.
in Rio de Janeiro, the
Dude,
largest
they put
tree.
it. What? They just put a bunch of balls on a palm tree or something.
No, it was an 85-meter tall tree floating in the water.
It's crazy.
Yeah. When I
According-
visited it, it was amazing. It was very beautiful.
I bet
Obviously,
did,
you
Santa.
have been to the Christmas tree.
Yeah, of
back
course.
then.
Of course, yeah.
Unfair advantage, you know.
He's been
Yeah.
I was
everywhere.
there.
Yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
Good. Well, two more questions for this round here. This one I've also mentioned today, so you guys should know the answer to this. Which fast food is a popular Christmas tradition in Japan? Which fast food
God.
is a popular Christmas tradition in Japan? We'll start things off with Emir.
What? Do you mean like?
no,
wait,
no.
wait. Do you mean
Lander
like
can go first.
fast food chain or?
Fast food chain, yeah. Let me read what I had written
'Cause-
under this.
Because I remember this, and I don't want to go first.
Okay, guys. Since the
I remember too.
since the
I think
1970s,
I remember.
since the 1970s, blank has marketed itself as the go-to Christmas meal in Japan. Families often pre-order their food weeks in advance for the holiday.
Alright.
Lander, shoot.
Why me? All right, but
Come on, go.
I will,
Come
but
on.
I'm not happy about it. I think it's Burger King.
Burger
No.
King.
Burger King.
No.
Santa?
You
But
know
we
it.
say it at the same time.
All right.
Let's see.
3,
One,
2, 1.
KFC.
Yes, sir. That is the correct answer. KFC is a popular fast food tradition in Japan for Christmas. People
That's so cool.
order Christmas fried chicken.
I want to eat KFC with my family on Christmas. Well,
I mean,
with Mrs. Claus and all the elves. It's a lot of chicken that we have to order then.
yeah.
Well, do the elves eat a lot?
Yeah, not a lot, but there's many of them. So
True.
That's
They can share one tender together.
yeah,
that's fair.
Chicken tender.
Last
Seems
question.
like slavery to me. They only get like a little bit of food
Whoa.
for a bunch of work.
Whoa.
I don't know about
Watch
that.
out,
Hey,
watch
I'm-
out what you're saying here. Come on.
I'm only making an argument.
I can't believe you just dared tell that to Santa to his face. That's
He's
quite,
going to be on the naughty list, right?
Yeah, that's
quite an
one.
outrageous
3
take
strikes
there.
and you're out.
Oh,
You're on the
that's-
naughty list.
You can give his hanger to me then for Christmas.
That's too bad.
Landa, get away from the buttons.
Yeah, get
I
away
like
from
the buttons. The buttons make funny noises.
Santa, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
You see all the people here? Are any of us on the naughty list, or are we on the good list?
Well, there's one of you guys who's making his way onto the naughty list.
Oh,
I could tell you some stories about our host that could curl your hairs.
Oh.
All right.
We don't snitch, Lander.
Hey, I'm not snitching. I'm just.
It's another reason to go on the naughty
hinting.
list, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just
All-
hinting.
that's
No, because
Swiftly.
Almost like to.
lying's bad as well, isn't it? I only preach truth.
listen, guys. Swiftly moving on to the next question here. This is the last question of this round. This is worth double points now. In Ukraine, what unusual decoration is traditionally added to Christmas trees for good luck? Now, this is not one that I've mentioned today. I don't think. This is one that I just came up with or just researched before the podcast.
Is there
but
a
I'll give
multiple
you
question?
yes, I'll give you a multiple choice. In Ukraine, what unusual decoration is traditionally added to the Christmas trees for good luck? Are they A, bells, B, spider webs, C, garlic, or D, sunflowers?
Damn.
What do they add to Christmas trees for good luck in Ukraine? Bells, spider webs, garlic, sunflowers. Let's start things off with
Emer should start.
with Emer.
Okay, I'll go for it. To be honest, I hope it's garlic.
All right, Santa.
Yeah, I'm still thinking. I'm doubting between C and D, the garlic or the sunflowers. So, to not copy Emer, I'll go with the sunflowers.
I will copy Emer. I'll go garlic.
And the point doesn't go to anybody. They put spider webs on their Christmas trees.
Damn.
Seems more like Halloween.
Halloween. They're like nearly all the action people. They go from Halloween still going on to
Yeah.
Christmas. They don't
I'm
know
not-
when to stop.
I'm not sure if I support that.
Whoa, Santa.
That's
It's a
not
Christmas
part of the
tradition.
Christmas tradition. That's not okay. That's
Wow.
Halloween.
Okay. Last time I checked, I thought different countries could all celebrate their own Christmas traditions in different ways. There was no set rules to Christmas, Santa.
Yeah, of course, but Halloween isn't Christmas.
But
And-
it's
and-
not.
But is it like actual decoration, or do they just don't clean their house?
No, they purposely put the spider webs on the Christmas trees for good luck. It's
Well,
for good luck.
I'll let you
Damn.
in on a little Santa secret. Santa is terrified of spiders. So
Oh.
if I see spider webs in your house, you won't be getting presents.
Wait, so Mrs.
Wow.
Claus is the one that kills the spiders in your household?
Of course.
But are there spiders in the North Pole?
No, because Mrs. Claus kills them all.
What do you reckon? You know what? This has got me wondering. What do you think is like the craziest Christmas tradition?
The craziest
Do you
Christmas
not? Do you
tradition.
not know, host?
Well, I don't know. Let's talk to Santa about this, but I would say, in my humble opinion as the host of this podcast, that there's different ways to celebrate Christmas. There's no set rules to Christmas. Different countries, different people, different places in the world can celebrate in their own ways, and no matter how strange those traditions seem to us, it's just because they're not native to our lives and we've never
Yeah. So
experienced it
I asked
before.
for a Christmas tradition, not a political answer.
All right. Well, I couldn't give you a
Do you go to church for Christmas?
We do. I have not done it in 2 years.
So you don't,
Well, I probably will this year again, but I have
because
to.
you
well,
need it
no,
for your exams.
Well, yeah, maybe as well. No, the reason I didn't go was because, well, 2 years ago I wasn't here,
Okay.
and then last year we had one of my grandparents that was sick, so we couldn't make it.
Wander did a year in Australia 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Christmas is hot there.
Yes, warm Christmas. That's another topic for a different time, but that's also an interesting thing, right? We all live in the northern hemisphere. We live in Belgium, and we celebrate Christmas in the winter time.
Cold rain weather.
Yes, the rain weather, not
No
the
snow.
snow.
No
Don't get it
snow.
wrong. Yes, but
Well,
some people,
come visit the North Pole. It's amazing there.
yeah.
The snow is so white. It's very beautiful.
I mean, if you take me in your sleigh, I'll come visit.
Yeah, normally we only take the naughty kids.
You only take the naughty kids in the sleigh.
Yeah, we take them to
What?
the North Pole and they turn into elves.
Whoa, okay. Didn't know that. That's
Another
a cool
Santa
fun fact.
secret.
All right, guys. What are the scores right now after round one?
I'm on 2.
I'm on 3.
I'm also on 3.
Okay. Round two here. It's fill in the missing lyric. So I'm gonna sing part of a Christmas
Wait,
song.
You better commit to the song.
Oh well, okay. I will sing it, I guess. I'll sing part of a Christmas song, and you guys have to fill in the missing lyric at the end, or fill in the rest, and
Okay.
you must sing it. All right.
All at the same time or separately?
We'll say all at the same time, right after, and if you mess up, then you don't get the point. But if you get it right, then you get the point. All right.
Okay.
This first one is from the wonderful Christmas song, Jingle Bells. It goes, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go.
Jingle all the way.
You guys,
It's something all the way, but I
Okay.
forget what it is.
everybody goes in a line and guesses. It's not Jingle. Emmet, I'm putting you on the spot here. You
Yeah,
guys-
I have a- it's
Sing
difficult.
the words before it again.
Okay. It goes dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go.
On the reindeer sleigh.
Reindeer all the way.
It goes blank all the way. First one to get that blank wins. Do you guys think of anything that might be in that blank?
Sleighing all the way.
It's
I'm gonna know it when you tell it to me. It's on
Yeah.
the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure it out.
Santa.
Skiing all the way.
Santa, you are slaying
I'm very much
right now,
sleighing.
but that is not the lyric of this.
Santa sleigh.
Santa. Slay, yes. No, the answer is laughing. Laughing all the way.
Of course, of course.
No points for anybody, but round two, or question two. This is from the Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It goes, I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Lovely.
That's so good. Give yourselves double points for that one. That was
Alright.
beautiful.
Whoa, double points.
All right. Moving on. The third song here from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It goes, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it.
I have no idea.
I have
dude.
also
I have
no
idea.
Rolling through the snow.
You would even say it glows.
I don't even know that.
I don't know the
Well,
song.
one point for
You don't
effort.
know the song Rudolph
Well,
the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I mean, we do, but it's not
It's like,
something
you know,
we sing here.
It's in the background music. It's not like you actually sing it. You know the song of in the background, but it's not that you listen to the words that
Yeah, I
deeply.
guess so.
I say a little point for effort, maybe.
Santa, don't make me mark your points down. No points for anybody that round. Song number 4, though. Last Christmas is the name of the song. It goes, Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day.
You gave it away.
Nice.
This year, I'll
I'll
give
give
it
it
away.
That doesn't get you
I
extra
give
Give
points.
it to
to life.
someone
Oh,
special.
He messed it up.
No. I
You should just.
it's a song that's also sang at the local football club of the North Pole. So
Which is.
Wait, the North Pole has a football club.
With all the elves.
Yeah, the elves, they have a little football club. It's always funny.
How
There's
cute.
like a supporters group and they sing it.
Yeah.
What are their colors?
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow. Okay, interesting.
Not green and red.
No. That's a common misconception.
Oh, okay.
Christmas is green and yellow, but the football club,
Ah, okay.
Okay.
black and yellow.
Yeah, interesting. Yep. Song number 5 comes from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It goes, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good.
I've never heard this song.
And he will take you away.
You guys don't know this song?
This sound,
I don't know it.
this song makes me sound very creepy.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
I don't know this
No.
one. I don't like it. Please don't sing this about me.
Yeah, Santa, that it does kind of make you sound like a creep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not a creep, alright? I just bring the gifts.
I wonder how many of the listeners know it.
I'm sure they all know it. Come on.
Let us know
you
in
guys
the
are smart.
comments.
Put in the comments if you know this song.
Santa, you know what a comment section is?
Yeah, of course. I watch YouTube every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you not have a YouTube channel or something?
No, I don't.
You should start a YouTube
You should-
channel.
you should
would
start.
get more
Like Day in the Life of
subscribers than,
Santa.
Being
Cristiano
alive
Ronaldo.
and
More
then,
followers than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then do like a collab with the elves or
Yeah.
You should get like
And Mr. Beast.
Speed over and Mr. Beast over.
You should
That'd
do,
be
uh,
fire.
that could be cool, yeah.
Prank videos on the elves.
Prank videos on the elves.
Pranking Mrs. Claus.
Elves, today you got a day off. Prank. Keep working.
I will
Yeah,
not
yeah.
re-mention what I mentioned earlier.
Okay, yeah. Lambda, I'm starting to see your point a little bit here.
No vacation days.
All right, last one here. Last one in the fill in the blank round is from the song "Let It Snow." You guys know the song?
All right, yeah, I know it. I know it.
I only know the words let it snow.
I know a
Yeah.
lovely variant of it.
I don't know what you're referring to be honest. It goes, "Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go."
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
No point for London.
Why not?
Because you didn't sing from the beginning.
What does that matter?
No, you copied
Alright.
them. Point for Emer, point for Santa, no point for London.
He's cheating again.
He's a cheater.
I wasn't.
Also, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my singing. I'm not a,
It was beautiful, Lucas.
thank
You
you.
get
so much.
you get 10 points for the effort.
Oh, let's go.
So actually, you won the quiz.
Nice. Well, the quiz isn't over yet because we have one more round. This is I think a little bit more fun here. It's called White Lies. The name of this round, right?
All right.
We're gonna go in a circle, all right? We're gonna start with somebody. I'm gonna name a topic, like Christmas movies, for example, right? And London will say how many Christmas movies you think you can name in 30 seconds, right? If Santa thinks he can do more, he'll raise you. If Ema thinks she can do more, she'll raise, right? And then eventually one person will call BS. For people listening at home, don't look up what that means. But one person will call BS. If you get called BS on you, right? Then you have to do it. You have to name that many,
Right.
let's say, Christmas movies in 30
You need
seconds.
to prove yourself.
If
You
you
could-
can,
you
if you
could-
can do it, you get 3 points. If you can't, the other
You
people.
know, you could explain what BS is. I could just go like that.
Okay. Well, BS actually stands for bull. All right. The first topic here, and we will start with you, Lander. How many Christmas-related characters or creatures do you think you can name in 30 seconds?
I reckon I could do 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I can do 7.
7?
Yeah, I can do 8.
I call bullshit.
Me?
I mean, I call bull.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get a
Can
time.
it also be of like in movies or just characters?
It can be if it's a real thing, like if it's a thing in real life, like if some Christmas tradition somewhere in the world has
Wait,
this
but
Christmas,
it's like Christmas characters, isn't it?
it's a
Not tradition.
character or a character or creature,
All right, yeah, yeah.
like
Right.
anything.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll
Eight
Alright.
is definitely doable.
I'll-
Santa, we will keep count.
I'll allow you to do ones from movies actually,
Okay.
if it's a common movie, if it's well known.
Okay.
Okay.
We have Rudolph the reindeer. We have Santa Claus. We have Mrs. Santa Claus. We have the reindeer. No, I said the reindeer. We have the elf. We have the Grinch. We have Kevin of Home Alone.
I wouldn't count that.
I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't.
count that.
Everyone knows him.
Yeah,
Your
No,
time
but
is
it's not.
ticking,
It's not
time
a
is ticking.
Christmas. It's not a
Damn.
Christmas
Five.
thing.
4 more.
4 more.
No, three
I had
more. Three more.
3. Damn.
And that is time. I'm sorry.
But okay, do you guys have 3 more?
No, that's why I said 6.
There
The guy
are
from Die Hard.
there are ones for sure.
That's definitely a Christmas character.
Yes, different. Like you could have said, Saint Nick, or what's the thing in Belgium? What's it called?
But that's
not a
not
Christmas tradition.
It's not
Christmas.
Christmas related.
Because then I can also say, do the beep. Zwarte piep.
I would have counted that. Yeah, anything related to like Christmas, holidays, whatever. Like, did you say Santa? You said Santa, right?
I would have, I reckon I could have gone to 6 because I would have said like, the little penguin characters. That he has.
What do you call them?
I don't know, they're little penguin characters.
You call them little penguin characters.
They're penguins, dude, and they're little.
You're saying I have penguins?
Yeah.
You're stealing
I'm
penguins.
99% sure Santa's penguins.
Last time I checked, penguins are from the Antarctic.
Yeah.
And
But that
they're-
doesn't matter. He's got like little penguin helpers.
No. Those are elves.
Okay,
Or are they-
next
or are they
Okay.
wildlife.
Next question here. You can give 3 points. London and Nathan. London and Santa Claus. There's nobody named Nathan at our table. If you guys knew that was just a mistake.
So
here.
wait, we get 3 points each.
We'll say 2. If you're the ones that call BS, you get 2 points, and if you get it right, you get.
I think I called BS and Santa didn't.
Yeah, but no, it's you guys get it.
Alright, I have
Do
to
I
share.
get 2 points? All right.
You guys each get 2 points, but if you get it,
Boo.
if you complete the challenge, so if Ema had completed it there, she would get 3 points. We'll say.
Okay.
Okay, this time we'll have Santa start. Santa, how many topics you wouldn't want your family discussing at Christmas dinner can you name in 30 seconds?
5.
5. Emir?
8.
8. Whoa.
Call it.
I don't know if I should call it.
No. Keep going.
8. And what? So topics you wouldn't want to discuss with your family.
At Christmas dinner, yeah.
All right, I'm not getting ready. All right, bull.
With me? Okay.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Emir again.
You said 8, right?
30
Yeah.
She's
seconds.
gonna have it. She's
I'll
gonna
count.
have it.
I'll
That's
count you down this
crazy.
time. Ready?
No, she'll have
3, 2, 1, go.
School, being gay, sex life, drinking life, friends with benefit life. Don't know for those.
That's a lot of sexual.
Isn't that
intercourse
the
there.
same as Sex Life?
How the exams are going.
That's school.
School.
Okay. Then we have the casual topic of the weather. What do we think of the weather? What we're still going to do for the holidays. And just in general, your animals, how the pets are doing. I don't know.
What? No, I
As-
don't think she
What
got
I
it.
don't want to speak
Why-
about. I
why
don't want to
would you
speak
not?
about my cats who died. My cats who died. Don't want to speak about them. I get the 8 points.
But I mean,
I'm not
what's
sure
wrong
if I
about
agree.
talking about just the regular
You said
life?
a lot of things that were very similar.
I don't know. I
she
mean,
said-
I'll look towards our host, but I wouldn't be given any points.
What you mean?
I think the last answers there were a little bit questionable. Also, sex life and friends with
Yeah,
benefits life.
that's the
Are
same
It's a
thing.
different life
no,
if you're
it's not.
cheating.
It's the same thing.
you're excited.
I'm not cheating.
It's a sex life any way you turn it.
Okay, I will give Emir 2 points for that. Not
we
the full
get
thing.
nothing.
I'm the one saying all this fucking bullshit the
You
whole
missed, you
time.
missed
It was-
the most real one, politics. Nobody
Yeah,
wants to
I
talk
was.
about
Politics
to
was
grandparents.
the first thing that came to my mind.
To be fair, sex life was the first that came to mind as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, she had some good answers in there.
School.
What? School, being gay,
Yeah.
Exams.
sex life.
That's school.
Your people who die. You don't speak about people or someone
Yeah,
who died.
alright,
It's also
death.
not a topic. Topic about speaking how the weather. Oh, it's snowing. Lovely.
Why?
No one wants to speak about the
I
weather.
wouldn't count that one, to be fair.
No, it's fine.
It's a
fine.
casual. If you don't know what to say, you start about the weather, and you never want to go to the topic about speaking about the weather because then you know it's awkward.
All right. I get
Nah,
your point. I get your point.
I think it's good. Okay, moving on. Last one, and we'll start with Emir. How many bad Christmas gifts can you name in 30 seconds? And,
Oh god.
and we'll be clear here. These need to be bad. Like, you need to agree that this is like, you don't want this.
Okay, I'll just go for 7.
7.
That's so much.
Are you gonna
But
call?
I don't want Santa to call on me.
I won't.
I'll go for. Wait, I can't repeat 7, can I?
No.
All right. Shit, I'll go for 8.
Bull. Shit.
All right.
Could I do more? I'm thinking. I'm a good gift giver.
You got 30 seconds.
As Santa, of course, I have to be able to give good gifts. So I don't like give bad
You
gifts.
don't know the bad gifts, Anna.
No, but maybe.
30 seconds. Come on, Santa. Stop stalling.
No, I'm calling it.
You're calling. Okay, London. 8 in 30 seconds. Starting now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sex toys, an ugly sweater, rotten food, a non-functioning iPhone, what else? Showering material,
Hey, I like that.
anticoagulant,
What?
medicine,
Medicine, very good.
Time. No, you had
How many did I have? I had
You had
7.
7.
What is anti?
I would like to say condoms.
It's like,
it's not an awkward thing to get.
Yeah, condoms.
As a guy,
All right, yeah.
Maybe I would have.
not bad, but
When you're put on the spot, I mean, I got to 7. I reckon I should get half a point.
You forgot
No.
the main,
This is
the main one, the only one I had. Coal.
Coal. Yeah.
Coal?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's what the naughty
that's
people get.
the bad gift. Yeah. No, this is the way the game goes. You have to see if you can do it or not, and you couldn't do it.
Right.
So
God damn
2
it.
points for
Santa
me.
and Emir
rotten fruit.
get 2 points
Bro,
for that.
I mean,
There you
who
go.
wants to
not
get
even
rotten
rotten fruit is a bad gift. Fruit is a bad gift on
I
Christmas.
mean, yeah.
I mean, you can get clementines or.
Oh wow,
little-
yuppie!
Okay. Whatever. Okay. Guys,
Ungrateful Santa Claus.
we have
I
some
only give chocolate.
we have some messages here, some voice messages that we had friends from around the world send in. The game is over, by the way. Who won the game?
I have 8.
I have 11.
I have 12.
12.
Don't lie,
Santa Claus.
Claus.
How did you get 12?
Because in that last
he didn't
round,
say
he
bullshit
did-
or
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, congratulations on winning at your own
Thank you.
game.
You see,
That's good. Okay, moving on. The next round here, we have voice memos from friends around the world, telling us a little bit about Christmas traditions in their home countries. So we're gonna listen to these now. I'm gonna play the first one. Let's see if we can hear it.
Hi, my name is Bonnie and I'm from Mexico. And one of my favorite Christmas traditions is that we have a piñata during Christmas Eve, but also during the posadas, which are like Christmas parties that you have before Christmas with your friends. And you also do the exchange of gifts and the big dinner, but it's just usually with your friends. It's really fun, and I think for me the best part is the piñatas, where once you hit it, you can either hit one of the spikes or peaks, which technically they mean the 7 deadly sins. But in my family, we just, if you get to hit one, you get a wish. But also you get candy that it's inside the piñata, and it's really fun to just get to hit the piñata and release your anger, or just like, I don't know, play along. And sometimes you get blindfolded, but other times you can just like try to hit it because the person in charge of, I don't know, moving the piñata is supposed to make it hard, and it's moving the piñata always, and you only get like 10 seconds to hit it. And I don't know, it's super fun, and everyone just laughs and has a good time. Yeah, I think that's my favorite tradition of Christmas.
Wow.
That's nice.
I
Okay.
love the way she says piñata.
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 I was thinking the exact same thing. Piñata.
It sounds like a very cool Christmas tradition.
That
I
does
haven't
sound
heard
fun.
from it a lot.
I've
like,
only done a piñata once.
Yeah, that was gonna be my
Same when I was like
Yeah.
6, 7, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Have you ever
we-
seen those videos where they like blindfold the kids and they like hit their parents in the shin?
We don't really have those
Would
as
you-
a
would-
North Pole, so
You don't have piñatas?
no, we don't
Well,
really
it's
do
not
it.
right. We really have piñatas in Belgium. But
No.
you can buy some in the shop. We should do it.
I think we
Yeah, that
should.
would be cool.
I think it's a cool way to celebrate Christmas.
Let's celebrate Christmas too.
Yeah.
We should do it together and then do all the traditions we hear here now.
Santa, if we throw a Christmas party, would you come?
Depends on which day.
Well, he'd be very busy, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
December is a bit booked, so
Yeah, I mean, you made it down here today, so that's
yeah, it was difficult.
We thank
but
you for
I
that.
found a little gap. So
That's Santa. Thank you. We
no problem.
appreciate it a
No
lot.
problem.
Okay, let's hear now from our friend Nana.
Hi, I'm Kojo from Ghana, and my favorite Christmas tradition from Ghana is going back to the village where your parents and grandparents are from, and you see all the cousins. We all meet there. We have a fun time for a week. You stay with the family for a week in the village where your grandparents grew up, where your parents grew up, and it's fun to see how different life is in the village where they grew up and in the city where we grew up. We eat together. You see everybody. You see all the cousins. You see the aunts that you've not seen in a year. So yeah, that's a Christmas tradition in Ghana that we all thought was fun as kids.
I like that one too. Family is important.
I feel it's also something we do in Belgium. We go to, most of the time, you go to your grandparents in the evening, and during the day, you spend the time at home. But during the evening, then you see like all your cousins and aunties and uncles back, but not a week. I think a week is nice because then you really build on each other and like,
Yeah, and if your
Build a
family lives
connection.
away that far, then
yeah, you can't
you
really
can't
go
just
for a
go for an
day.
evening.
Hmm.
And it's
True.
then it's a good thing that you go for a week.
Yeah.
But you don't see them for an entire year. It's
Yeah, no,
difficult to talk to
definitely.
them. Then yeah, I like that.
I think that's one of the beautiful things about Christmas is that, you know, it's just an excuse to see everybody together with all your family, and, you know, no matter how stressed you are in the moment because of work or school or whatever, and no matter how busy you are and all this stuff, all the kind of worries in your life go away at least for, you know, 2 days, so you can enjoy Christmas and just spend time with your loved ones and the people around you that are
Yeah.
most important to you. I think it's really nice.
Definitely. That's
Good.
what Christmas is about, eh?
Yes. But good. Now we will listen to our last friend here from Latvia.
Hello. So, my name's Tina and I'm from Latvia. And if I think about some Latvian traditions during the Christmas time, first of all, one thing that we always do in Latvia, in order to get our presents, we don't just get them. We need to recite a poem in order to receive our presents. As well, another very fun thing we always did when I was younger with my family was we would get some carrots and apples, and then we would go to the forest near my house and hang them on a small Christmas tree. So we would essentially decorate a Christmas tree also in the forest, but the decorations are meant for the forest animals so they can eat them. Yeah, I think those are the two main things that come to my mind.
That's cute. They
That's
don't
pretty
only
cool.
do Christmas for the people, but also for the animals.
Yeah.
Animals also deserve a true Christmas,
Facts.
like the reindeer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
that's
do the
always nice.
reindeer get for a good night's work on Christmas?
A lot of carrots.
A lot of
A
carrots.
lot of carrots
Yeah,
from
they
all
love
the
it.
Latvian people.
But usually the people always leave something. They leave a little bit of food for the animals.
How many reindeer are there anyway?
I think well there's Rudolph, and then he has like 6 or 8 buddies. And they switch, you know.
Well, obviously there's Rudolph.
All right.
No, but that's cute, and I feel like we kind of do the same, but not for Christmas, but we do it for New Year's.
New
We have
Year's.
to
Like a
we
letter.
have to read a little
Yeah.
letter.
Yeah, I remember every year I always get the letters too, and I like remember one of Landers. Like
Yeah.
in the past, they were always very creative and original, but lately they've been getting a bit repetitive. I don't know what happens.
Is that why he's on his way to the naughty list?
You stopped making them yourself, or what are you doing?
Are you ChatGPTing, Lander?
No.
No.
Are
definitely
you sure?
not.
Because lying to Santa is a bad thing, huh?
I've not ChatGPT'd anything.
Did you copy it off the
Ever.
internet?
No. Can you prove it? Can you prove I copyrighted my letters?
No, I can't.
Uh,
I'm not so good with computers, so. But I expect a very original letter from you this year.
it'll be good. It'll be
All right.
the best one so
Thank
far.
you.
But going back to the last Christmas tradition we just talked about from Latvia, I think that's another kind of theme of Christmas, that it's also just a time to, give a time of giving, to give gifts, to be generous, and
Yeah.
to put everything else aside and just, be kind to other people, be kind to the animals as well. And,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's an important thing.
But on that topic, do you guys think that the tradition of gift giving has become now too commercialized? Is there a way that we can make gift giving more meaningful?
Sure. Make it yourself.
Yeah, I
Make
feel
sure don't
when-
just buy it in big corporations, your gifts. Just make it something personal that someone can be happy with, like a little box with like cute memories or things that people can remember you by or think about you, like not just I don't know, some clothes from a big brand or something. It's also important, of course, you need clothes, but
Yeah, I would say actually, like, instead of always giving gifts to friends, like, help the people who actually really need help it. Like, if you go to Brussels to the Christmas market, you see many people still burgeoning for money. And certainly during the Christmas times, they already have loads of organizations bringing them hot food, and they still have kind of Christmas food for Christmas. So I think that kind of stuff is better than actually giving really gifts.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between like getting material or something and actually something you remember in a few years of,
Yeah.
like, they actually gave me food and company or whatever.
Yeah. And it makes you feel good as well when you are
It makes
able
you feel
to-
better to give out like warm, and you can see they're really grateful for, even if it's like warm soup in cold times,
Yeah.
does a lot to you as
Mhm.
as a human body.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I have another question written down here on my notes. There are some people that feel sad or feel lonely during Christmas time. What do you guys think are some ways that we can support those people? I'll start off with this one here. I was in a BlaBlaCar recently on the weekend. If you guys don't know what that is, BlaBlaCar is an app where you can ride share, basically. Sorry about that.
Not okay,
Our
Lucas.
host is
Not
dying.
okay.
I need a sip of that beer now. Sorry about that. BlaBlaCar is a rideshare app, and I was talking to a woman from Spain, and she told me about a website where you can write letters, Christmas letters, to elderly people who are alone in the holidays.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice because they suffer, I think, the most. Certainly if they lost their husband or wife. I think this is a very cute
Yeah, I wrote
initiative.
a letter then to a old woman who was 102
Really?
in
Wow.
Spain. Yeah,
almost
Damn.
as old as me, huh?
Did she,
almost as old as you.
did she write back or?
I don't think they write back. I think it's
Oh.
just you send them a
That'd be
personalized
fire
message.
to get a letter from like a 102-year-old woman. Could be a collector's item at some point.
Then Can I ask a question? How old actually are you? Am I allowed to ask that?
I'm gonna be honest.
You don't look a
I
day
forgot.
over 200.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
You stopped counting.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I can't wait until it's Christmas again. So
Mm.
all the time in between, it just flies by, and I don't realize it.
And
So
you
this is my, I don't know how many it's Christmas, but it's a lot.
you do you live forever then? Christmas just keeps going.
I live until people don't celebrate Christmas
Oh
anymore.
my god, that's wow.
It's gonna be a long time.
I
Hope-
hope so.
Okay.
What I know as a kind of another organization, I'm sure the Belgian people will know it, is the Warmste Week. It's also
I love the Wednesday week.
yeah, it's they do like now in Bruges. Basically, they're standing up for a week, and they all have good artists actually still coming and playing for free. And then other like you can start your own organization in name of the Warmste Week to get money for people in
Like
need.
your own charity.
Yeah, but you can also choose for what. So people choose for cancer, but you can also choose for poverty or whatever. Or people are having difficulties during Christmas and buying gifts for those difficult people. So I think that's also a kind of a nice organization, and you can. It's only during December Christmas period.
Hmm.
So I think that's a good one.
For the people wondering as well, the name of the website where you can write a letter to an old person, and a lonely elderly person, is called adoptaunabuelo.org, but it's in Spanish. So if you speak Spanish and you want to write a card to an elderly person in Spanish, it's adoptaunabuelo.org.
Adopta al abuelo.
Un abuelo.
Un abuelo.
Yes. Anyway, we've talked a lot today about different Christmas traditions all over the world, from Africa to the Americas to Australia to Europe, to Asia, everywhere. But the reality is that these Christmas traditions, they're also changing. Christmas today in Belgium is celebrated differently than Christmas was celebrated 200 years ago. Maybe we have Christmas movies, that wasn't a thing, different Christmas sounds, songs, traditions, everything. So my question to you guys is, should we stick to our traditional Christmas customs, or should we embrace creating new ones each year as well?
I don't think it's a bad idea to, like, if there's a new tradition, we can keep it going, because all traditions go away. And otherwise, at the end, who knows, in 10 years, it's just 0 traditions, not old ones, not new ones. So, but yeah, depends. I think it's from family to family, if you do different traditions or not. So,
Yeah.
up to yourself, I would say.
Yeah, I think the world evolves, people evolve, and so do traditions. So we don't have to be stuck on one thing.
And
We can just
do you
turn
guys
into something else.
do you guys find it sad then maybe that, say, one day in the future, people will be celebrating Christmas, but not with Christmas trees or not with letters to Santa or things like this?
I think a Christmas tree will never disappear.
You think so?
It's the thing of putting the Christmas tree up.
It is now, but for the first 10 centuries that Christmas was a thing.
Who knows, it will go away in the past, but I think in my family, because I always do it with my mom together. If I would have a kid later, I would also want to do it with my kid.
Yeah.
So I hope the tradition goes on, but like you said, it's from every family to family. So if some people don't want to put a Christmas tree up, I already know some people, they don't put Christmas trees up anymore, but they put different things up to make it Christmassy. So
Yeah. Well, nice, guys. I will end things off with everybody giving one message as an answer to this question, as a final way to kind of wrap things up, pun intended, on this Christmas podcast. So what do you guys think Christmas teaches us about being human? And I'll let you guys each kind of think for a minute about that question and then tell me your answer. What do you think Christmas teaches us about being human? I'll start off with you, Santa Claus.
I think it teaches us the importance of gift giving and being with family. Do you want me to elaborate? Or?
No, short but sweet. Good answer, Santa Claus.
Thank you.
I would say my empathy grows during the Christmas period.
That's a good answer.
As in, yeah, I just have something a week for homeless people in the cold. I just get this empathy that I imagine you're one day also on Christmas. I think it's the saddest thing because it's like Santa Claus said, it's all about being with family, and seeing one person alone just on the streets during Christmas kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So I would say more empathy.
Yeah. That's a really nice answer. I think that's a great answer.
I don't think I'm gonna beat it.
try to top that, London.
Well, I was basically gonna say the same thing as Santa did, but yeah, it is all about giving and receiving and loving, basically, isn't it? And so yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Londer is getting the giggles. You can see you can't concentrate enough.
Lucas killed me. All right, go.
Well, that's
wrap it up. Dude.
That's nice, guys. One last message from all of us. Merry Christmas from
Merry
wherever you are
Christmas.
in the world. I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Spend it with your loved ones, or even if you're alone, if you can enjoy the Christmas spirit. Feel maybe some more empathy than usual this Christmas season, and try to give back to other people around you, people in need as well.
Give and receive.
Give and receive.
Give and receive. Okay, on that note,
All right.
Santa Claus, thank you for making it out here, and
Ho, ho, ho.
thank you guys for listening.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.